Hello YouTube, this is Harperboy, and today Mojang has released Minecraft 1.8.1 pre-release 1. This is an update to fix a lot of the bugs which were in Minecraft 1.8. Now, I'm going to list quite a few of the bugs that have been fixed, and just some explanation on a few performance increases if I can get to work. I've tried to record this video quite a few times now, and before the performance increases have not been detectable for some reason. It may be just that I am recording, but I can promise you that there is an increase. While I'm not recording, I get around 300 on super flat. Can't hold you to that for definite, but that is around about what I get. And in normal worlds, I get around 120. Now, super flat is obviously the best to benchmark on because there's no caves or anything. And I don't know why it's getting dark now. I should have set the game rule to do daylight cycle to false. So let me do this quickly. There we go. There's also a new game rule introduced in this pre-release, I believe, so we'll get into that a little bit later on, but first let's have a look at some of the bugs that have been squashed. So the first bug on the list is related to nether portals, and this has been around for the longest time, and it is in fact a bug. I thought it was just intended behaviour, but it is in fact a bug. So if you look at where it says facing in the top, middle left, it says facing east towards positive X, and minus 89.4.9, sorry, because I just moved slightly, and then the second number is 1. Now if I go through here, which the nether is already preloaded, so it should be fine, you can see that I keep that same facing direction. Now if I look into this corner, just to prove that that's just not a coincidence, if I look here, as you can see, when I come through, I will be facing the exact same way as I was doing earlier. So that is in fact a bug, and that has been fixed in this update. I lost the words then. Okay. The next thing that has been squashed in this snapshot is control and middle clicking or pick block on a skull. This previously just used to give you the normal skull, which is identifiable just here, the normal Minecraft Steve head. But now when control and middle click, you can then pick up the head and move it about, which was a feature that I was actually surprised that it wasn't included in 1.8. So that was a bug, and I'm glad that it was. Because of the new rendering things in 1.8, when looking up at a certain way, the beam used to disappear, and the only way it was to reappear was if you was actually loading the beacon. Now, as you can see, while I'm looking up, the beam continues to go to the sky. That was a bug, and I'm glad that that has been fixed, because that has been an annoyance to many players. I just got a few more minor bugs to show you now, and the first bug is in terms of the multiplayer settings. This has now been renamed to chat settings because that is essentially what it is. It is the chat inside of the game where you can talk, basically, and that is not just intended for multiplayer, so it's been renamed to chat settings, which I think deserved its place. The second thing which has been changed is the overpowered achievement down here, which seems to... that's because I haven't unlocked it. So if I just quickly do all of these, and then I'll catch you in a bit just to check the name and everything, and just prove that that is overpowered. But that is showing that it's an enchanted golden apple, and it's just not the normal golden apple type. As you can see, I have unlocked enough achievements, and it has now been renamed to Build a Notch Apple, which is a different name instead of Enchanted Golden Apple, I believe, and it really tells them that that's what it is, because that's what the players refer to these apples as, being notch apples. So that is going to be it for this update video. I hope that you have learnt something, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Harperboy, and I'll see you all next time.